Hello, collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get a Cancer first quarter moon read for the sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgo. The message for this moon is to push through any insecurities. Push through any insecurities, okay? So those first quarter moons come with that energy of obstacles, challenges, or like mini crises that pop up, okay? Self-doubt will derail you at this point, so be confident in everything that you're capable of doing, to understand and know that you know yourself better than anybody else, and you know what you can and cannot be confident about. So slow down and allow time for self-belief to grow for those things that you may not be as confident in, okay? Any family issues that pop up at this time need to be dealt with. Being kind to yourself and to others at this time is extremely important. Being kind to yourself and others. If you're looking for something to better balance or more well-rounded on things, I would focus on your third eye chakra. It's the color for it is indigo, and it's like in the center of your forehead. So if you're meditating, use that. Maybe do some Reiki work, okay? A good affirmation during this time is I am and I can. I am and I can. Okay? All right. Let's get a couple shuffles and see what's going on. What are the challenges for Virgo at this time, Spirit? What are the challenges or obstacles for Virgo at this time? Challenges or obstacles for Virgo at this time? What's going on for Virgo? All right, we got two. Ace of Pentacles flipped all the way over in the deck and landed on top, which I would say would be the main theme of the challenge, and the Seven of Wands on the side here. Okay. All right. Some of you might be struggling to figure out what it is that's going to tangibly make you happy. Some of you are trying to discover exactly what it is you need to find that fulfillment. What gate do I need to open to achieve financial success? What door needs to open for me to feel successful? Okay, those are the kinds of questions that you're struggling with at this time. What needs to happen for me to be content, happy, fulfilled? What needs to happen? And what you're struggling with is competition. Okay, training or competition. You may be feeling as if you don't have enough training to do what you're doing, or there may be people around you that have more experience and you feel like you're just kind of being thrown into the arena here. All right, let's dig. Let's dig. I almost get like an inapt feeling, like you're there. You're right at the door, but it's almost like to get through it, you have to prove yourself type of energy. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Just throw it on the floor already. Hold on. 222. Out of balance. All right, some of you are struggling with it because you feel out of balance, out of place. Okay, maybe some of you moved, maybe some of you traveled, and you're just kind of feeling out of sorts here. Some small changes are important. Baby step it. Don't make any massive, big, erratic changes at this time, okay? Thinking positively at this point is going to also be wonderful, okay? This is not a time to be like my way or the fucking highway. That's how I'm going to put it to you. For some of you, the competitiveness or like the anxiety of having to compete or train or learn new things, a lot of you, that anxiety is coming from your subconscious. So that not being good enough or not having enough experience, like all of that is coming subconsciously. It's not, you're not displaying it on the outside. It's what you feel inside that's holding you back here a little bit. That's your challenge. Your challenge is to not let that shit get in your way, I think, to be honest with you. Your challenge is to step up. Step up, fucking compete, fucking prove it. You can. I'm not seeing nothing here that says you can't. It might take you longer than you thought. You might have to do some self-affirmations. Maybe make that a daily routine. Not a bad idea, because you have to push past the insecurity. The insecurity of feeling like you can't, or you just don't want to, or you don't have enough energy or enough time to get it done, whatever the case is. All right, your advice comes out as the triple spiral, cycles of life, birth, death, rebirth, spirit world, ancestors, and three worlds. Okay, some of you dreaming, your dream state at this point is going to be extremely important. So if you're starting to have dreams, really pay attention to them. If you can, start a dream diary or a dream journal. Like if you're dreaming, as soon as you get up, write it down. Because if you don't, chances are you're going to forget it, or you're going to forget parts of it. Remember everything you can, even if it's just like one little thing about the dream that you remember. Like if it was something that was blue, or it was about this person, or it was about this circumstance, or this is specifically what happened. Write it down. Do a little bit of research. Figure out what it is that's really poking at you, because your subconscious will always give you a message. Your intuition is always there. It's hardly ever going to be comfortable. It's not going to be fantastical. It's not going to be comfortable. I mean, the Five of Wands is not exactly a comfortable energy. Even if you are apt, you are able, you are trained to do so, something is making you feel inadequate or off balance, off kilter. It could be that you're away from where you typically are. Maybe you have to use a different computer, or like somebody put you in a new cubicle. It could be something that small. Like, I don't think I'm going to do a good job on this project today because this is not my fucking computer, or this is not what I usually use. It could be something that typical. That really don't mean shit. If you're able to do it, you're able to do it. You know what you're capable of. Don't let insecurities misguide you or redirect you. Fear-based thinking, not a good thing at this time. Think positive. Positive, positive, positive. I can. I can. I can. I will. I can. I will. I can. I will. Okay? Some of you might be getting messages from your ancestors at this point. You could be having dreams about them, or random things could be popping up about your something to do with your heritage. Is really what I'm feeling there. For others of you, if you haven't done a deep dive lately, and you do deep dives, I would suggest doing that. I would definitely suggest doing that. I feel like your ancestors are trying to get messages through to you. It could just be that they can't reach you, or that you aren't open to them. I'm going to get one more for advice for Virgo. Can I get one more for advice? Because I know some people have ancestors that they don't wish to communicate with. So it's going to be different for everybody, okay? Yeah, okay. I think it has something to do with what you hold faith to or hope in. I definitely feel that way. It's not something that you're bound to by blood. So this could be messages from the other side that are just your spirit guides in general. It may not even be ancestral. So for those of you who are not looking to communicate with your ancestors, maybe focus more on your spirit guides when you're delving, okay? Especially if you scry. Yeah. If you're scrying, just really focus in on those guides. Like, that's going to be important. Some of you need to get a God's eye. or just a pyramid could be helpful as well. Just seeing what else I can gather here, guys. Some of you might be having trouble sleeping. Some of you may not be getting your dreams because you're struggling to sleep, because you're stressed out, because you do have to compete, because you do have to work for it. Whereas before it was just easy cakewalk shit for you, and this is a little harder, a little harder because it's new shit. It's new shit or it's shit you haven't done before. It's not. I would not go as far as saying that you're intimidated by it at all, but I would definitely say that it's enough to make you balance your weight. Okay, so just remember, baby step it. Think positive. Give people the benefit of the doubt. They may not be trying to be competitive. They might just be trying to be helpful. All right, those are the messages that I have for you, Virgo. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal, my info's in the description box below. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.